Hey everyone, happy Sunday. It is already November 30th, so it is time to winterize your fountains. So right now the guys are winterize all our fountains, and because we have too many, we cannot be covering. So for example, this fountain here, you're just gonna remove the tubing and the stuff that we put on it. You can have silicone. This is something we call plastic gum. Some people use plumber's putty. Anything you put it on it, so you have to remove it to make sure that it's draining. And then you're gonna remove the plug from the pump. All our fountain has this 1-inch plug. This has a split right there. So this is the one goes around the cord on the pump. So you wanna remove that, then you're gonna remove that tubing, so that fountain always is gonna be draining. Same with this one, we'll remove the pipe, we'll remove the plug. But you wanna be careful with these fountains, because when you take off the plug, inside of that tank, there is water. So you have to remove this pipe. We usually have a pipe. Some people put silicone or plumber's putty. Anything you have in it, you have to remove it to make sure that tank is empty as well. So that way you protect the whole fountains. Same with this. After we take off the plug, we wanna take the pipe that is inside holding the water, and that way the fountain will never get damaged. Some fountains like this is very easy. We just remove the plug. This has a 1/2-inch plug right there. We always throw the plug into the fountain, so for a spring we're ready to turn it on. We have the plug on hand because it's in the fountain. Now there is some fountains like this one that they're taking apart right now. You can see this has this razor right here, so it's gonna accumulate water. If you empty it, it's gonna accumulate water there anyway. Same with that piece. So what you wanna do is you wanna take all the water out. You don't have to remove the plug. Take all the water out and get a fountain cover. You get a fountain cover on Amazon, eBay. You can buy anywhere online. Just make sure you buy the right size cover, and then you just cover that fountain like this. So you take off the plug, or you can just drain it and cover it. So that'll be easy for you. Yeah, they removed all the fountain to make sure they have access to the plug. And yeah, so that's what they're doing right now. So after they remove the plug, they put them back together, and we're just gonna cover the two pieces on top, not the bowl, because they're not gonna have any plug on it. So that's what they're doing. You wanna show you how to remove the plug, Axel?
Yeah.
Axel is gonna show you how to remove these plugs. They're kind of tricky, so.
All you guys need is just a flat top. If it's skinnier like this, it's better. But you just really want to stick it in to the edges of your plug. Stick it down. This is where all your protein really comes in use.
Yes. So he's getting the screwdriver there.
Sometimes you gotta change it through angles. However, you just kind of have to fidget around. And sometimes it's a little more easier if there's a line right here. Every plug has its line in the middle, and you just want to push in.
Hey, you got it. You take it out.
There we go.
Sometimes they're a little tricky because that plug has been there for a few months, so it get a lot of more hard to take it out, right, Axel?
Yeah, it's a little more tricky.
Yeah, you guys know Axel. He make a lot of deliveries. And yeah, so we empty all this fountain. All these are already emptied. And some fountain like this one here. This is one of our new ones. So this one I just removed the tubing, so that's empty, that's empty. This is not empty because it's a solid piece. Doesn't have any plug, any connection, because the water goes here and then down here. So this is the only one we can drain, that one and that one. So that fountain right there, we want to take the water out with the vacuum and we can cover it, or we can just lay down the piece to make sure it doesn't accumulate any water. We do the same with this. So that was always draining. This one is always draining, but that piece, eventually we're gonna just lean it down, like, put it lay down, make sure it doesn't accumulate any water. Okay, if you guys have any question about winterize your fountain, feel free to give us a call. Our phone number here is 360-584-9761, and we'll be more than happy to help you with any question. Don't matter if you don't buy the fountain with us, we'll help you anyways. We give you directions how drain it, how winterize it. All right, thank you for watching this video, and God bless everybody.